Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to another great edition of LSPD FR. I have been toying a lot with mods recently, adding more call-out packs and just trying out all sorts of different stuff. Basically, as usual, we're just going to be doing our normal patrol and call-outs. I'm actually down in the southern part of the city over here by the local strip club. Generally on these Friday nights like this, there tends to be a lot of prostitute activity down here, so I like to drive the unmarked and see if we can't catch any prostitute activity. Looks like we might have looks like one black female here on the corner. Let's go ahead and talk to her real quick and see what she's doing out here. How's it going, ma'am? My name is Mike. I'm with the local police department. Are you okay? You don't look like you're she doesn't look like she's quite all there. Let's go ahead and ask her for some ID.
LSPD, don't you move!
Ma'am, do you got some ID on you? Thank you, Miss Stone. I'll be right back with you. Let's go ahead and run her records real quick and see if anything comes back for a Yasmin Stone. Looks like her license is valid, which doesn't make a difference, and she's got nothing else on her, but we'll go ahead and just issue her a warning and let her know that we obviously don't want any sort of prostitution out here on the corner. So why don't you go ahead and take a walk. I don't want to see you hanging around here on the corner again, please. Have a good night. She just gets right on her cell phone and disregards me anyway. Alright, well, let's go ahead and continue our patrol here. I did notice just up the street, I did see two more females up here. We'll go ahead and talk to these ladies over here and see what they're up to.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they knew exactly what was gonna go down. That's why they took off running. Yeah, like I said, I generally like to patrol this area. There's a lot of prostitution that goes on here. Prime example, we had those two probably waiting for their pimps or somebody to come pick them up. Let's go ahead and make ourselves available for calls as well.
Hey, girlfriend.
All right, what do we got going on here? Let's go ahead and stop right here real quick. We also have a new mod where it allows me to actually turn on a spotlight here. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to these guys here. Looks like one of them has
Attention all units. We have
a open alcohol container.
in Mission Row.
So we're gonna say no, and then we're gonna say we are unable to take that call.
10-4, copy that.
I say we go in blazing and take down all them baller chums.
All right, so we do have one guy. How's it going, gentlemen? Officer Mike with the local Los Santos Police Department. I see you've got a open alcohol container here. Can I, you're right there. Can I see some ID, please?
LSPD, freeze, shitbird.
All right, can I see some ID? Thank you for setting that drink down for me. All right, Jamie Vegas, hang tight. Let me run your ID real quick here. All right, so we have a Jamie Vegas. Let's see if anything comes back on this guy. License is valid, no active warrants. All right, what about you, sir?
Look at this idiot.
What about you? How about some ID from you? All right, Charlie Steps, hang tight for me real quick here. Charlie Steps. See if anything comes back on this guy. He's also good to go. What about the, what about Tattoo Man back here? You got any ID on you? Thank you, sir. Chris Keys. All right, Mr. Keys, hang tight real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and run your records real quick. All right, looks like they are all clear. Go ahead and continue your business, but just letting you know that you're not allowed to drink alcohol in public. So why don't you guys go ahead and finish what you were doing. Have a good night. Appreciate the cooperation, guys. All right, so I'm not going to be that much of a punk. I'll just let them know that they need to just kind of move about their business. Have a good night, guys. I like how they're still sitting there staring at me like, what a freaking... You know what they were thinking. You know exactly what they were thinking. A lot of activity here tonight, guys. A lot of activity here tonight. Let's go ahead and take a look down over here. Got nothing going on over there. Like I said, I like to do some proactive police work, kind of check around the local areas here. We've been getting a lot of calls of prostitution in the areas. Like I said, as you guys can see, there's been a lot of activity here so far. We'll go ahead and run this guy's plate as well. This is also a very well-known drug area. You get a lot of cars that'll kind of do circles around these areas looking for people selling any sorts of drugs. Clearly just ran a stop sign in front of me as well.
7 Tom David Queen 911 no 1099.
And he just ran a red light and my keyboard just did its little weird thing again. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this guy over for clearly running a red light and a stop sign back there. We'll light him up once we get into a section where we are right here actually. Should be good. Alright, that is not going to work for us. Okay, so far he's failing to pull over.
Los Santos Police, pull your vehicle over.
Alright, so we've went ahead and signaled him to pull over at the corner of Vespucci Boulevard and Elgin Avenue. Suspect is... has yet to pull over. We'll give him one more chance to pull over up here once we get through this intersection and see if he actually does pull over for us.
Los Santos Police, pull it over immediately.
Alright, come on. What is this guy doing? There we go. He's just now pulling over. Alright, let's go ahead and pull it all the way over to the curb for me, sir. All the way to the curb for me. There you go, thank you. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put the spotlight down on this guy. Looks like the vehicle is occupied by one person, so let's go ahead and hop out and let's go talk to the individual here. How's it going today, ma'am? Los Santos Police Department. The reason I stopped you today is
Hello.
back there, about 2 intersections back, you ran through a stop sign and you ran through a red light, and I'm not sure why it took you so long to pull over. Clearly saw my lights and stuff back there, so if you've got some ID, I'd like to see that, please. Alright, thank you, Lauren. I'll be right back with you. Hang tight for me. Alright, so looks like we have a Lauren Gardenier, maybe, I guess is how you say that. Valid, no active warrants. So she's actually okay. Alright, Lauren, so I went ahead and ran your ID. Everything came back clean. So tonight I'm just going to go ahead and issue you a citation for running that red light back there and that stop sign. So we'll do careless driving, I guess. So take your own and other safety into consideration from now on. Alright, ma'am, have a good night. Thank you for your cooperation. Sometimes they are just so irritated that you are doing your job, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, well, let's go ahead and flip back around and let's go ahead and head back to that neighborhood and see if anything else is going on over there. Oh. This bus. Sometimes these buses just randomly wig out when your sirens turn on. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hang it right back down here, and we'll kind of check out these neighborhoods back down here some more. Like I said, this area down here currently has been notoriously known for drug trafficking. This guy here just ran that red light right in front of me, so we're going to go ahead and try and catch up to him. And looks like he's going high rates of speed. Alright, let's go ahead and pull this guy over real quick here. Yeah, this guy's like all over the road and he's driving real... Look at this guy. Just overtook this car as well. Yeah, he is really going... Whoa, there goes my keyboard again. Oh my goodness. Alright, this guy just clearly ran through another red light. Alright, we're going to try and pull this guy over here. If we can catch up to him. Alright, so we're having a heck of a time catching up to this guy, and he is not pulling over. He is taking off on us here, but he's not showing up as running from us yet. I have not been able to initiate a traffic stop here. Just ran another red light. There we go. Okay, we just managed to catch up to him here. Pull it over. Left side, left side. There you go. Turn. Nope. Where are you going? Where are you going? All right, he is pulling over just up here on the right. That's good. All right, let's go ahead and get behind this guy here. Let's slide him up a little bit, and let's run his plates. Let's see what it comes back as before we get out. Figure out why this guy was running red lights everywhere back there at high rates of speed.
4, 6, Edward, King, 5, 7, 2, a possible stolen vehicle.
Possible stolen vehicle. That would kind of explain. Alright, so possible stolen vehicle here. Let's see real quick before we proceed with this. Let's see what the notifications came back as. A Tyler Ryson was the registered owner. Let's go ahead and make contact with the driver. So Tyler Ryson is the registered owner. How's it going today, sir? Mike with the local police department. The reason I pulled you over back here today is because you were driving excessively high rates of speed and you ran several red lights back there and failed to yield to my police lights. So can I see some ID, please? Alright, he's coming back as a Jose Maria. Alright, Mr. Maria, go ahead and hang tight for me. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and run a Jose Maria on the database. He's clearly not the owner of the vehicle, so it is in fact stolen. Let's see if anything comes back on this guy for a Jose Maria. Nothing's coming back for him, but we're going to go ahead and ask him to step out of the vehicle because this vehicle is in fact being reported as stolen. So we're going to go ahead and ask him to step out of the vehicle. Alright, Mr. Maria, I'm going to have to ask you to go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please. Thank you, sir. Alright, I'm going to need you to go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Oh! He just pushed me over. He is running. Dispatch, we're going to need an additional unit here.
Units, we have an officer requiring assistance in Mirror Park.
Alright, suspect just took off on foot. He just pushed me over after I tried to detain him. Where did he go? I lost him. I lost this guy. Where did he go? I lost this guy. I don't see him anywhere. Where the heck did this guy go? I don't see anybody out here. Did he just take off into the... Let's see if he took off out here somewhere. We're going to drive around through these weeds. Wow, this guy just took off like a bat out of hell, didn't he? Let's come up here real quick and see if he took off out here. Wow. I don't know what happened here, and none of my backup is showing up either. I'm seeing nobody through here. Wow, that was strange. He pushed me and ran, and then completely just disappeared on me. Wow. Okay, that guy is like freaking Houdini. This guy is like the great Houdini right here. Oh no. And his car is, no, his car is still here. Okay. Cruise past these guys real quick here. Alright, let's go ahead and let's come back to this vehicle here real quick. Alright, well that was, sorry, that was very, very strange. He shoved me and took off and ran. So unfortunately, Jose Maria has gotten away. I was not expecting him to shove me like that, so I almost had him cuffed, and then he took me out. So we're gonna go ahead and search this vehicle and see if he's dumped anything into it here. A corpse and some license plates, huh? I installed another mod that changes up some of the stuff found, but I'm thinking I might remove it because a lot of the things that are being found are very, like, unrealistic. Let's see what he finds on the passenger side here. Pile of trash, a toolbox, and acid. Okay, so we definitely have a corpse and some drugs. Like I said, some of these things we might end up not really taking for granted here. Cocaine and a frisbee. Alright, so well, obviously this vehicle is in fact stolen, so we're going to have to go ahead and call the insurance company to come out and collect this vehicle. And get them to come out and collect the vehicle and get it returned to the owner. It looks like it's actually in pretty pristine condition, so it looks like there's really no damage to it. How's it going, guys? This is your vehicle here. Insurance company has shown up. They're going to go ahead and collect the car and return it to its rightful owner. Alright, guys, have at it. Thank you for coming out so quickly. Appreciate it. Alright, there they go. Insurance company has, in fact, picked up the vehicle. It's going to head back to its rightful owner, and unfortunately, for us, Mr. Jose Maria is still going to go on, is going to have to go on our outstanding list for warrants for arrest, since he just evaded police, shoved me out of the way, and took off running off into the hills up here. We'll have to notify the local sheriff's department, let them know to keep an eye out for a Jose Maria. So I'll have to be on my guard next time and make sure that I'm keeping track on that sort of stuff. So, but at any rate, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this other episode of LSPD FR. You're gonna have to keep an eye out for Mr. Maria out here. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.